my favorite sandwiches. This episode takes us to my house. That's right. This episode is a very special episode because this is an episode of my favorite sandwiches where it's a sandwich that I make myself. And this is the first one that we're going to do like that. We'll do other ones like that, but this is the first one. And this one is very special because it's a sweet sandwich. It's a sandwich that was inspired by my trip to the Donut Man donut shop. They serve these really awesome donuts there. They serve them with peaches, apples, lemon, and strawberries. That's right, a strawberry donut. So I was driving home from there. Well, actually, my wife was driving. I was kind of dozing off from the sugar high. But as we were driving home, I started thinking to myself, well, why can't we do that at home? I mean, that's a long drive to go to get one donut. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's worth the drive, but not all the time. So I started thinking to myself, I can make that at home. Why don't I make it into a sandwich? That's right, a sandwich, because that's basically what it is. It's a stuffed donut with fresh strawberries in it. So you're only going to need really 3 things for this sandwich. You're going to need a couple of glazed donuts from your favorite donut shop. Go to any donut shop. You can get and get whatever kind of donut you like. I got just the regular glazed donuts. Now, I asked because I thought maybe if they had the donuts that are usually stuffed with jam, the filled ones, if you can get those without the filling, that'd be even better because there wouldn't be like a hole in the middle. That's great to have a sandwich that doesn't have a hole in the middle. But they didn't have any, so I just got these. All right, and then you're going to need a thing of strawberries. So go to your grocery store and get a thing of strawberries. You can get, now if you want, you can get them like the ones that are already pre-sliced and everything. If you don't want to deal with it, get it pre-sliced. But I like these. I like getting these because I think they're a little better tasting. The juice flows a little more when you get a fresh strawberry like this. And I've already rinsed them, so make sure you rinse them. You want to have nice, clean, fresh strawberries, and then you just get a little tub of glaze. That's all you need. That's why you got a glazed donut. You're gonna glaze the strawberries, and that's how we get to the name, the double glazed strawberry sandwich. My own invention, inspired by the Donut Man. All right, so let's get started here. Let's put the glaze off to the side, the donuts off to the side here. And we're going to start with the strawberries. So with the strawberries, you want to take your knife, be safe, safety first. And it goes, keep a sheath there. So the first thing you want to do, you want to cut off the tops of the strawberries. Now, there's different ways you can do this. You can leave them whole, like that, big chunks. You get a big chunk of strawberry, like that. I love strawberries. I hope I can make the sandwich without eating all the strawberries. And don't do this with your knife. This is not safe. Don't do that. If there's nobody around, pretend like you're Conan from the movie, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or if you want to like Benihana, that's fine. Don't flip it. I'm not even going to try that because I'm going to catch it. But yeah, so safety first. Don't do what I'm doing with this. Now, back to what we're doing here. So now you can cut the strawberries off. Cut the heads off like so. And you can go with the whole strawberries. Now, I want to make the sandwich a little easier to eat. Now, I loved the donut from Donut Man, but there were big hunks of strawberries. They were falling over the place. So this is my sandwich I'm making. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half and then cut them in half. So we're going to get a nice quarter cut on the strawberries like that. Okay, I'm going to just drop them in there in our bowl. So we're going to do that with all of these. Now, through the magic of editing, we'll get to the place where we have a full bowl of strawberries. But I'm going to just keep rolling because you never know what I might say when we're doing this. Might get something good. chances are it'd be boring. But yeah. Sometimes what I'll do when I'm cutting them, I might come across one I find that looks really good. Like it's really deep, like this one. See how that one's deep red strawberry? That's a really good strawberry. Now, my problem is when I do this, I get it, and I'll take 1 for me, 3 for the sandwich. See this one here? That's not good for the sandwich. It wasn't even ripe. Should never have been picked. So I'll take 1 for the team, and I'll eat this subpar strawberry so it doesn't get in our delicious sandwich. All right. Now, I've never done it, but I know that if I was ever on a show where Anne Burrell, the famous chef, is on it, she'll mark your finger red if you put your finger on the knife like this, which I don't ever understand why people do that. It doesn't make sense to me. So I know that I would never get my finger marked. Although I did tell my wife, I said, if I ever did go on a show where she was on it and she was like the coach or the judge or something, I might do it on purpose just to get my finger marked red, because I kind of think that's a cool thing to say, is like Anne Burrell marked my finger. I think the donut I had at the Donut Man, I think they just serve them through September. I think it's like March through September. So kind of like the summer when strawberries are plentiful. Not that you can't get strawberry. I think you can get strawberries other times of the year, but they're just not as easy to get. But they serve till, like, I think it's, like I said, September, or until they run out. The way I heard it is the gentleman, the Donut Man, he had a friend or a neighbor out there who was a farmer and had a whole bunch of strawberries and was trying really hard to get rid of them. So he told the Donut Man, "Come on, man, make a donut with strawberries in it. Make a donut with strawberries in it." And then he said he'll sell them to him for a good price. And that is how the strawberry donut was created. Now it's a simple donut. I mean, the donut itself is delicious. They make delicious donuts. If you go try the Tiger Tail, it's a really long, huge donut. And if you want to just try the regular donuts, try the regular donuts, because they are delicious, and it is worth the drive. Just like I said, not a lot. I mean, I can't do it all the time. I would do it, whenever, but it's just not. I don't have the time to do it. Plus, if you look at me, I really don't need another donut. All right, so let's clean up our area here. Okay. Now we're going to get our strawberries here. And we're going to put this back in the sheath for now. No accidents. We'll get rid of these. There we go. And we're going to take our glaze. All right. We'll take our glaze and just douse it over the strawberries here. Mix them up there. I know it's very easy to want to just dump the whole thing of glaze in there, but we don't need the whole thing. Mix that up there. There we go, nice and good. Put that off to the side. Now we got our strawberries nice and glazed. Now, some people might be tempted to want to sprinkle sugar on them, or some powdered sugar, which is great and everything if that's what you want to do. I'm not going to do that. I've already got enough sweets on this. It's a really simple sandwich. So now we're going to get our donuts here from the local donut shop, whatever your favorite donut place is. Go there. If you want to go to like Winchell's, Dunkin', Krispy Kreme, any of those, that's fine. If you want to go, I find that the neighborhood donut places are usually even better. And you don't need those big fancy donuts. You just need just a simple glazed donut. Let me get a better knife. So you want to get a bread knife for your donuts. They go through there a lot easier. See, there we go. Perfect. Nice and easy. Watch your fingers. Now you might have saw what I did. I made the mistake of putting the donut like this and trying to cut through. That just smushes the donut down. You want to leave your donut flat like this and just go slide right through. Then you get a nice, see there? Okay. Now we're going to open those up. All right. And we're going to take some of the delicious strawberries that we did here. Just put them right in the middle there. Now, when I was first concocting this idea, when I said to myself, why can't I just make that donut at home? I thought, well, I'll just get a donut, a glazed donut. My first thought was Krispy Kreme. That glazed donut is one of the best, just pure glazed little donuts that you can get. And just put it on top. And then eat it with a fork and knife. But then I started thinking, no. It has to, the sauce, whatever, we're going to get a little bit of the sauce here. The glaze. And we're going to take that glaze and just put it right on top there. So let's get the glaze here. Just take a little bit and just glaze the top of the donut here, the inside top. And that was the thing. It occurred to me, part of the goodness of the donut was the fact that the glaze soaked into the donut. If it was just on top, that's great. I mean, you eat it like a you could eat it, like a pie or something, but it's not soaked in it. It has to be soaked into the donut, into the actual donut. Now we take our top there, like that. There we go. That there. Get rid of that. You wipe that down there, and then we got our strawberry donut sandwich. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? So what's left? Well, usually in these videos, because of the closures of most of the restaurants, we get our sandwiches and then we go to a park and relax. So we don't have to do that this time because we have indoor seating. I haven't decided if we're going to sit indoors or outdoors yet. But my friend Krisha is going to come and have this sandwich. She should be here in a minute. And we'll decide when she gets here, okay? So stay tuned. Okay, well, Krisha has arrived. Say hello.
Hello.
She's going to try the double glazed strawberry sandwich, as you can see. Now, the reason I asked Krisha to do this is because I remember a while back, I was talking about something with strawberries, a strawberry pie. And it was just, the big strawberry pie. And I saw her reaction. Her reaction was like my reaction. Because Carrie, Ambrose, they don't really like strawberry pie on it, so it's always just me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I ever get you're probably like me too. You get a strawberry pie like at Marie Calendar or Polly's or whatever, and you just eat all the strawberries.
Yeah,
I don't even care about the pie. I just
no, the crust is good
yeah,
too.
it's fine, but you want the strawberries.
But I eat it straight out of the box because nobody at my house will eat it.
Really, nobody else there. So you're in the same situation.
I got the mile-high piled strawberries, and I'm eating out of the box.
And you feel guilty.
Not at all.
I feel guilty later when I'm laying on the couch with the dude just drilling from my face. Carrie comes home. What happened here? I swear I was with a woman. I wasn't with a pie.
Yeah,
She'd rather
eat the whole pie by myself.
She'd rather it be the woman than the pie. Unless she can deal with that. And we got some nice milk
Ice
for
cold milk.
For the sandwich. Okay, so go ahead and dig it. No fork and knife. It's just straight up drippy. Here we go. Now, see, I already know how it tastes, so you can tell me what you think.
Very, very good.
Now, and we got
a little bit messy.
It's very messy.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I said a little while ago when I was making it, that's why I quartered the strawberries, because when you go to Donut Man, it's just the donut cut open. They throw in the large strawberries, which is delicious, but it's hard to eat.
Exactly. Then you would have to get the whole strawberry in every single bite.
Yeah, I found myself. I would do this. I bite into the strawberry, and then I was like a T-Rex in Jurassic Park. I was like that, like trying to get the strawberry to go back.
Exactly.
But have you ever been to Donut Man?
No, I haven't.
It's in Glendora, and they opened another one in downtown LA, in the LA marketplace where they have all the little food stalls. So they opened it there, and these are available. I think it's to the end of this month, or maybe early October. I always forget, but strawberries are in high season. So it's actually, and I said earlier, March, but it's actually January to early October.
Oh, wow. So it's almost the whole year.
I thought strawberries were just the summer, but I knew you could get them anytime, really.
Yeah.
Just that's the high peak.
I thought it was always summer, because we used to go to the strawberry festival at the end of May. It was always Memorial Day over in Arroyo Grande.
Yeah, I always think of strawberries as a summer fruit.
Right.
Now, like I said, this is not a neat sandwich.
But I like how the glaze seeps into the donut.
Mm-hmm.
It gets it all nice and soggy.
That was the thing, because
mushy.
You're going to hear just a lot of licking fingers and smacking limbs. That was the thing. That's why that's why it became a sandwich. Other than I was just going to put glazed strawberries on top of a donut and eat it just on my own personal time. But then I said, no, the glaze has to actually soak into the donut. And I was going to, for presentation, I was going to dust it with powdered sugar. But I have diabetes. I already can barely feel my feet. I really shouldn't even be eating this, but I thought that's just too much.
Healthy.
Yeah, it's fruit. It's healthy. See, that's why I have it in the video, because that's how I felt. It's fruit.
It's fruit.
Yeah.
This is one of my servings of fruit for the day.
We should have got forks and knives just to eat this, but oh well. I'll just pick it up. I love strawberries. Is probably my favorite fruit.
So good.
And as you guys saw me cutting these, I threw the bad ones away. If there was any bad ones, although that might be edited out of the video, so I might edit this part out too.
On all the slurping?
No, the when I had like a bad strawberry, I was cutting it. I was like, oh, this one's gonna throw that away, Because even though, that's the thing when you get fresh fruit, is that they're not always all perfect. Like, do you eat grapes? When you get grapes and you get that one,
the squishy one.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah,
no.
no.
And you
gone.
toss it. You put it. It falls in the bottom of the bowl. And then when you get done, if you still want more, then you're like, I'll give it a shot.
No.
You just figure maybe it's like wine because it's all aged.
Not even close. Then you have that yucky taste in your mouth.
Oh man. So, yeah, let me get my strawberries. You ate all yours.
Oh, I'm done.
See, she's more of a professional with the strawberry eating. She's like, no, you're not getting away.
No, that was really, really yummy.
No. So you liked it?
No, it was really good.
Have you ever even thought about having strawberries on a donut?
No.
See, I never have either, but it seems like it makes so much sense. Like, why?
No, they
Why
go
haven't somebody done
perfectly
it?
together. They pair perfectly together.
Yeah, like this lady who owns a bakery. She brought us samples. I might even try this. She brought us samples of donut, and she had like a glazed donut,
Okay.
and it had usually how the custard goes inside the donut, which is one of my favorite, like the Boston cream.
Yeah.
She actually put it on top with blueberries mixed into the cream.
Ooh.
Fresh blueberries. And I thought that was delicious.
Yeah.
Now, if she slices it open and puts it in...
Exactly. Make a little sandwich.
Yeah, and these ones were just plain glazed donuts. But like I said earlier, if you go to your donut shop and you can get like the same donut they use to stuff, the jelly filled.
Right.
If you can get them without anything in it, that's actually a better donut because there's no hole. Now you can get any donut. You can use a maple bar. You can use apple fritter if you want it. I think
right.
Whatever donut you like, just take it, slice it, and
incorporate this.
Yeah, because all this
into
is the strawberries and the glaze, which you just buy the tub of glaze, you buy the fresh strawberries. And if it's not in season, you can get frozen strawberries.
Right.
You can use
Fresh
them.
is always better.
Fresh is better. And like I said, you can buy the pre-sliced ones, but I think those ones aren't as juicy because they sit there and they lose their thing. Even matter of fact, when I do buy those, because I buy those to eat as a snack instead of getting a candy bar, imagine how fat I would be if I didn't do that. But I take the package, even like pineapple and stuff, and I turn it over before I
let
all the juice go
back into the fruit.
Yeah, because I feel like
exactly.
I feel like it drips down.
Right.
But so there we go. Huh? It's all good.
You're good.
I would lick it, but my beard's really long, and I feel like I look like a glazed ham. All right, there you go.
All right.
Success. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Just wait for a long time, because I'll put this. Is that like a secret to somebody? So we're doing this. Is it like Carol Burnett?
Yes.
So this is for my grandma. Bye.